Hello, my sewing friends. This is Friday Sews. I'm Jen, and this is my sewing room, and I have a ton of things to tell you about, so I'm just going to get straight into it. First of all, I have reversed my position on tracing paper. I've always said I hated this stuff. Well, I don't. That's the long and short of it. I needed to mark some darts and some other, darts. And I pulled this out. This is vintage from, I don't even know when. I think I got it. I don't even know where I got it, but it says fabric 35 cents. So it's really old, but it works. And I think the next time I order from Wawack, which that just sounds wrong to me. It sounds like it should be Waywack, doesn't it? Yeah, anyway. Next time I order from them, I'm going to order tracing paper because I also have this little tracing wheel, which is the serrated kind, and this thing, I had to get the pliers out and kind of squish it down because it was all wobbly. I probably should get a new one of these too. So yeah, I've switched my position on that. I am wearing Simplicity 8588, vintage 1978. It is from a microfiber sheet that I thrifted. I really like this. It has that drawstring neckline, kind of like the Wilder gown. I think that is by the Friday Pattern Company. Forgive me if I've gotten that wrong, but it gathers around the waist. My husband was not overly complimentary about the way that it does this because he said that it makes me look big, and I said, well, I'm not that skinny little thing with the 28-inch waist anymore, so I like it. So yeah. That did not go slowly at all. It was very quick, and I would recommend this pattern, actually, if you can get your hands on it. It's really cute, and it just, well, maybe it's the sheet because this is such comfortable fabric. It really is. It's so light, and it just kind of flows. Oh, one other thing I want to tell you about this is that it doesn't call for pockets, and I love side seam pockets. I love any kind of pockets so that I can put things in my pockets. So I had sewed up one side seam, and I thought, dang, I'm sitting there running it through the serger and thinking, dang, I forgot to put pockets in this. So I, pulled out only the section that I needed to put the pockets in. So I put one pocket in one side, and then I put the other one in the other side, and then realized I had put one pocket upside down. Oh my gosh, I couldn't believe it. I thought, oh, this is so funny. Sometimes you just gotta laugh at yourself. The ridiculous things that you do when you're not paying attention. The drawstrings on this are really small, and then you make just the drawstring kind of ties, and those went really quickly, and you just pull them out with your loop turner, which that's another thing I'm gonna buy at Wawack. God, it just does not sound right. But if you call them, that's what they'll say. Hi, this is Wawack. Well, anyway, I need one of those, it looks like 2 knitting needles. They're, and it turns loops. Apparently it's like magic. So I need one of those, but it worked fine, and I like the dress. It's comfortable, it's lightweight, feels good. Enough said. I also worked on this past week. This is a refashion. It's just a little t-shirt dress, but it was a little bit too big. So I put a big wide casing and 2.5-inch elastic around the waistline. Now it fits a little better. It's a little too short, but you know what? I'm only gonna wear it around the house, and I am totally okay with that. Okay, the pants from hell. This is Quick Sew 4262. Okay, everybody get a good laugh with me because this kind of is laughable. These pants, I had such a trial trying to get them to fit. Oh, why wouldn't they flip and fit? Well, I finally got them far enough along. I put them together. I thought, all right, we're doing this. So I went to put the zipper in, and I thought, bad pants, you're getting the oldest zipper I own. So I put the zipper in. And I just put in a regular zipper, not an invisible zipper. No, these pants weren't good enough for that. If you want an invisible zipper, you got to cooperate with me. And these pants did not cooperate with me. So put in a regular zipper, and I went to zip them, and the tab that you pull to get the zipper up came off. Not the whole thing, just the grabby thing that makes the slider go up. And I thought, well, what did I expect? It's one of the oldest zippers I own. So I thought, oh, that's okay. I've got more pulls the pull is what came off. Well, that led to cleaning out an entire drawer full of stuff I didn't need anymore, so that was good. Found a pull, went to put it on, and the hook came off. And I said, you gotta be kidding me. So I did want to wear the pants, maybe at some point. So I pulled that zipper out, I ripped it all out, and then I got another zipper, and it doesn't match, and I don't care because these pants, daggone it, it's just a regular zipper. It's not pretty. Took me 30 seconds. The pants are done. Thank God. Never dealing with that pattern again. I also have this skirt that I refashioned from a dress. It's so pretty. It's got all these flounces going down. It really is pretty. So I had been meaning to make McCalls 6563. I wanted to make view A, so I did. This is made from a curtain, and it turned out really pretty. I really like it, except you can see straight through it. So I had also pulled out, let's see, McCalls 6055 from 1978. What is it? I'm stuck on 1978. They're calling this a t-shirt. Well, clearly that's a camisole. Well, anyway, I cut that out. This is a size 14. I usually wear a size 14 in big 4 patterns. So I pulled it out and I put it together, and I made it out of a crepe that I have that was left over from a dress that I'm working on, which I'll tell you about in a minute. I went to pin the back straps on. I didn't attach them because I wanted to make sure they were the right length. I could not get the thing on. It's too small. I couldn't believe it. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about that, because I do need something to go under that, but I can't even. Well, because now I don't really have anything to wear with this. I mean, I probably could wear something under that, but I didn't want to deal with it. So because it is October, and that is raise awareness for Alzheimer's, going on over on Instagram. Michelle, my good friend Michelle, is hosting that. So I went and got some purple lining, and I thought, yeah, that'll work. I think it's gonna work. So got that in the washer. And then I have this skirt that I refashioned a while ago, and I really like it. It's lined, it's rayon, it's got a little flounce on the bottom, it's got an elastic back. Used to be a sundress, and I didn't have anything to make a t-shirt for it, so I got this, which I think is gonna work great. It's a double brushed poly from Joann's, and got that done. The vintage dress from 1959, my birthday dress, I almost finished, but it had some problems, so I'm gonna continue to work on it, and I'll get back to you. And then I decided I would make some pants. So I had already cut these out. Butterick 5335. This is from 2009. It's got a really cute jacket here, but I really liked these pants, so cut them out, played with them, fiddled around with the size of the waistline. I did all the measurements and everything, and I got them pretty much done yesterday. And put in a fly front zipper, put the pockets in. This is a black poplin that I just had in my stash. It's a really nice fabric, but I think, sadly, these are not gonna work. They're just not. It's the crotch curve is all wrong. I made them and then they ended up too big, and you know what? I'm gonna keep trying, because I've made these, which is Vogue 1050, and these, which are Simplicity 8956, both of these patterns, and they fit. So I know I can make pants. It can be done, but I haven't been successful as yet. I have this. This is the Magic Fit Master Pattern for Pants from Designing with Dusan. It is it's kind of like SureFit Designs in that they give you a sloper, and then you plug in your measurements and then draw it out. And I'm gonna get this out and play around with it. It's been years since I got this. I think I got it the year after I got married, or even the year that I got married, which was 1986. So I'm gonna try it. You know what? I bet you I can get some pants to fit. So yeah, that's the pants story. Oh, I also got out my McCalls counter book that I've picked up at Hobby Lobby, and I marked it with 3 different pants patterns that I might want to try. So I'm on my way. I have not given up. I will not give up. I will conquer. Next up, I have Vogue $29.89. This is vintage sometime in the 70s, I'm sure. My daughter wants this, has wanted it for some time now, and it has been cut out for some time now. I've had some problems getting the right size pattern, but this is a Rayon challis and that she wanted. So I started working on that this morning. Yet another reason I needed the tracing paper for the darts. Also, I took care of the scrap problem. I showed you last week a huge pile of what looked like rags, or actually it looked like laundry. And it was just out of control. And I said, I've got to get control of that. So I picked up the scraps and I started rolling them and, you know, holding them with rubber bands. Oh my gosh, what a difference. They all fit in there, whereas they all didn't fit in there before. And it's relatively organized. I love it. It's so much easier to sort through and find something that I need. That worked great. Let's see. Let me tell you about this. This is Butterick 6314. Once again, has to do with a kid. This time it's Emma who texted me the picture of a dress that she wants. And it's basically this. She wants it long, floor-length maxi, no ruffle, but it looks vaguely like this. So I'm going to copy it from that pattern. And I am going to use some fabric that I just got. And I'll show it to you because it's what she wanted. Now this is a kid. This is my child who has always had eyes full of wonder. In fact, she was a preemie, and when she was born, they were worried about her eyesight. And her eye, is it irises? No, it's her pupils are big. And she doesn't wear sunglasses that often, but bright things are a little bit hard for her because her pupils are so big. They do still dilate, but I've always said to her, well, it's because your eyes are so full of wonder. She's just always been the kid who has her head in the clouds, who's, you know, all about princesses and mermaids and castles and fairyland. She loves all that stuff. She's 30 now and works as a video animator for a company that makes games. So she and I were talking about it, and she had just come from a Renaissance fair, and so she said, I really want that fabric, and it was pricey fabric as far as I'm concerned. But I said, well, that's kind of pricey, and she said, but it's what I like. And I thought, okay, whatever you want, babe. So it is called Mystic something, and I got it from Amazon, but you can find it also at fabric.com. This is what it looks like. It has unicorns. And I got a lot of it. I got 4 yards of it. And she's going to like that so much. She'll be in love. She will. And I will love making that for her because anything I make for my girls is such a labor of love. Which brings me to the Nativity Sets that I'm making. Those are from, let's see if I can get this right, Simplicity 8776, is that right? 8228, I can't remember. But it's an old nativity scene that I have that's right now in storage. One of these days I'm going to get it out and show you, probably at Christmas. And I asked you what you thought about the colors of the flesh on the faces of the dolls. And I said that the pattern calls for pink. And I thought, but people's faces aren't pink. not everybody is pink, and certainly not everybody like from the Middle East where Jesus was born and grew up and his life happened all there. And I thought, I don't like that. I don't like that they're all pink. And you all were so smart, genius suggestion. And it was repeated over and over in several comments. People are all different colors. You should use all different colors of felt. I thought that was so smart. And one of the comments came from a friend of mine, and she said, why do we always whitewash Jesus? And I thought, well, that's true. If you look at a lot of sacred paintings, especially from the Middle Ages, of course, Jesus is a white European. And that made me think of a song from James Taylor's At Christmas album. And it's called Some Children See Him. And I'm not going to read the whole thing for you because I can't get through it without crying. But I will read you the last two stanzas. The children in each different place will see baby Jesus' face like theirs, but bright with heavenly grace and filled with holy light. Oh, lay aside each earthly thing, and with thy heart as offering, come worship now the infant King. 'Tis love that's born tonight. Oh, can't even get through that part. Yeah. Okay. So let me know what you're up to for Friday sews. What are you sewing this weekend? Let's talk about it all in comments. And you know, I love talking to you there. I love all you guys. So if you'd like to see a list of all my Friday sews, just have a look over here. And I will see you soon. Thanks for watching.